I'm a girl.
Who told you you're a girl?
Mommy.
This man, Jeff Younger, had his 9-year-old child transition to a girl without his consent.
It is illegal for me to tell you that my boys are male.
It all began 2 years ago when Jeff noticed that the behavior between his then-wife, Dr. Ann Jorgulis, and his child had changed.
I first noticed it when she would put him into timeouts and she'd say things like, don't be a boy, the monsters only eat boys.
In the following weeks, the child asked Ann for a girl's meal deal at McDonald's and a silver purse from Target. At that moment, Jeff's wife told their child that she might be a girl and that she would help her transition. Jeff disagreed.
We were still married at the time, and I told her she couldn't do that.
His wife started dressing their youngster up in girls' clothes. Jeff decided to record a video of his child to show his indignation.
She puts dresses on you?
The video went viral, reaching the news around the world. Upon questioning his child, he was shocked to hear one of the reasons why she wanted to transition.
So he's just told them straight up, Mommy doesn't love me if I'm not a girl.
Jeff confronted his wife. This led them to an irreconcilable fight.
She forced me out of my house, filed for divorce, and then began to really in earnest try to transition my son.
Jeff tried to stop her from doing so, but it was too late.
Despite the fact that I've told the schools they don't have my consent to do this, I've changed his name.
James changed her name to Luna. Amidst their divorce, Jeff offered $20,000 a month in child support to Ann in exchange for 50-50 custody over their kid.
Because I knew if I had 50-50 time with my son, he would reject a female identity, because he's never presented as a girl with me.
But Ann refused, fully aware of the intentions her husband had. Jeff was enraged by this decision. The school fully supported his daughter's and wife's decision.
I filed grievances with the school district. They said they did not violate my parental rights by transitioning my son without my consent.
In the trial for their divorce, it was agreed that no parent would present Luna as a girl to a third party. However, Ann broke this pact.
The next day, that's how she put him on the website, in a pink dress with a bow in his hair.
Jeff argued that the judge forced the family to transition their child into a girl.
It's the first time in Texas that's ever happened.
The judge allowed Ann and their children to move to California, and that she wouldn't have to tell Jeff where she was.
I'm not going to follow your gag order. I'm never going to follow your unconstitutional illegal gag order.
Jeff began a campaign to protect his child and demand what was happening.
I spent over $1 million fighting that.
Through this platform, Jeff shared his ideology regarding underage sex change.
These effeminate bastards march through the corridors of power, telling us that we have to murder our children, castrate them, and condemn them to a life of despair and suicide.
Jeff was invited to the North Texas University to share his experience, but a bunch of students stood against him due to his controversial ideas regarding transgender rights. This case inspired the Texas state to pass a bill which prevents minors from accessing hormone therapy and puberty blockers.
Children need to be protected and allowed to develop into the gender they were born with.